Hi there, hello, and welcome back to another edition of McKay Yoga. So I don't know where you all are from, but Southern California has been extremely hot. So for the last 3 weeks, we've been in like a heat wave. So I haven't been doing any videos because it's been so hot, so exhausting, and the humidity just wore me down. I was just, dead. And even though we have a wall unit and some fans, it was just unbearable. However, sorry if that was super loud and blew your eardrums. And we're having a cooling trend. So guess what? We're gonna do some yoga today. So if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Hit that red button and subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up and then hit that notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I get a new video or I go live. And I typically go live once a week. All right, let's do some yoga. All right, welcome back. Let's do some yoga. Let's start laying on our backs. And I don't know if you noticed, but I got a new mat. And with all those 3 weeks of heat waves, I'm all caught up on reality TV, the cooking shows. We're ready to go over here in SoCal. All right, so let's start laying on our backs. Knees hugging into the chest. Place your feet onto the mat. You can have one hand at the heart, one hand at the belly. I'm losing my speech. Knees are gently kissing. Just start to connect with your breath, breathing in and out through your nose. So if you're in a climate that's really warm, I was teaching earlier today and someone like, it's pouring down rain. But if it's in a climate that's really warm, you might have to breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. Take an inhale here. And then when you exhale, draw your knees in towards you. Place your hands behind your thighs. Reach your legs up to the ceiling. Take an inhale. When you exhale, see if you can just lift yourself up. Maybe you take the arms to the ankles, not the arms, the hands to the ankles. Maybe you're able to reach the big toes. Take an inhale here. Then exhale, lower the knees, or bend the knees, lower the head, and take a happy baby. You can be holding onto the ankles, holding onto the feet. Draw the knees in towards you. Take an inhale. When you exhale, lift your forehead up towards your knees. Now inhale, straighten your legs. Reach your arms forward or reach your arms up. Draw the belly in, and then see if you can lift up to boat pose, Navasana. Stay here, inhale. Then exhale, cross the shins. Come forward to all fours so you're on your hands and your knees. So shoulders are right above the creases of your wrists. Your hips are over your knees. Tops of the feet pressing down or your toes curled under. Cat-cow. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the chest. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, heart forward, gaze forward. Exhale, round. One more time. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, round. Bring your bottom to your heels, child's pose. Have your elbows stay down, but you're going to bring your hands either above your head or to touch your upper back. Tricep stretch. Take your elbows a little bit more forward. So you can have your hands above your head or your hands touching your upper back. And then release, and then we're going to come into a version of, I think they call it rabbit. So your hips lift, your arms go forward. You try to bring your chest and your chin forward. It's a really intense stretch for the delts, top of the shoulders, and you'll feel a little something in the mid-back area. And then one more time, chin and chest drift down. Come forward, bring the hands forward to an active child's pose. Shift your weight forward, curl your toes under, lift your knees from the mat, downward dog. We're going to do a 4-part vinyasa in down dog. Inhale, lift the heels high, heels are lifted. Exhale, bend your knees, heels lifted. Inhale, straighten your legs, heels lifted. Exhale, press the heels down. Again, heels lift. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, press the heels down. One more time. Inhale, lift your heels up high, keep them lifted. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, press the heels down. Walk your hands back to meet your feet. Take a forward fold at the back edge of your mat. Have all 10 toes point forward. You can let the arms dangle. You can move a little bit from side to side. Fold forward, fold inward. You can even wrap your arms around your. What's this? Let's get rid of that. And then when you're ready, walk back out, down dog. We're just flowing and going here. Inhale forward to plank pose. Exhale, knees can come down first. Bend your elbows close to your ribs. Come all the way down to the ground. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, lower your chest. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, lower your chest. Twice more. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, lower your chest. One more time. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, lower your chest. Reach your arms backwards. Your palms are facing down. You can do palms facing up. I prefer palms down. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, lift the legs. So you're not bending your knees. You're reaching your toes towards the back edge of your mat. You're lifting your heart. You're lifting your chest broad across the collarbones. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Bring your arms out in front of you. So now you're setting up for a Sphinx pose, right? So you're going to prop up onto your elbows. Tops of the feet pressing down. Shoulders over the eyes of the elbows. Tuck your chin. Curl your toes under. Lift your hips up. Forearm plank. Then exhale, walk your feet in towards your elbows. Dolphin pose. Lower your knees. Child's pose. Adjusting my clothing so I don't show you too much. Did you hit that subscribe button? Don't forget. Shift your weight forward. Curl your toes under. Lift your knees from the mat. Downward dog. Bring your feet forward to meet your hands. Lift your heart. Inhale. Fold back down. Exhale. Press down into your feet. Inhale. Reach your arms up. Look up. Exhale back to center. Okay. Inhale. Reach your arms up. Look up. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Lift your chest. Exhale. Step your left foot back to a lunge. Bring your right foot back to meet the left. Shift your weight forward. Bend your elbows. Inhale. Up dog. You can take cobra if that's better. Exhale to down dog. Press into your hands. Press into your feet. Move your heart towards your thighs to the space that is behind it. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, bring your feet forward. Lift your chest. Inhale. Bow and fold. Exhale. Press down into your feet. Inhale. Stand up. Look up. Exhale back to center. Here we go. Inhale. Reach your arms up. Look up. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Lift your chest. This time when you exhale, step your right foot back. Then bring your left foot back to meet the right. Plank. Shift your weight forward. Bend your elbows. Inhale. Up dog. Exhale. Down dog. Inhale. Reach your right leg up and back. You could bend the knee. You could open up the hip. Level off the hips. Right foot comes down to meet the left. Inhale. Left leg reaches back. You could bend the knee. You could open up the hip. Bring your left foot down to meet the right. Take an inhale here. And then bottom of your exhale, bring your feet forward. Lift your heart. Inhale. Bow and fold. Exhale. Press down into your feet. Inhale. Stand up. Exhale. Arms by your side. So now we're going to do some standing hip openers. If you have two blocks, great. Then you can just place the block on either side of your feet. If you have one block, you're just going to move the block from side to side. So take your legs about a leg length distance apart, and then rotate your right thigh bone in the hip socket, slightly pitch and toe your left foot, and line up your right heel with your left arch. Open your arms to the height of your shoulders, take an inhale here, and then exhale, bend your right knee coming into warrior two. Keep your chest lifted, turn your palms to face up, reverse your warrior, right arm up. The left hand can reach behind you, you can take it into a wrap. Inhale back to warrior two, and then exhale, forearm to thigh if you don't have a prop. Block to floor, or hand to block on the floor. Left arm up and over for extended side angle pose. You're going to push down into your feet. Inhale, back up, warrior two pose. And then exhale, straighten your right leg, parallel your legs, and then rotate your left thigh bone in the hip socket. Slightly pitch into your right foot. Line up your left heel with your right arch. Open your arms to the height of your shoulders. Inhale, exhale, Virabhadrasana to warrior two. Turn your palms to face up, reverse your warrior. Left arm up, right hand down. Maybe you wrap it up. Inhale back to warrior two. Exhale, forearm to thigh, hand to block or floor. Right arm up and over for extended side angle pose. Utthita Vajrakonasana. Push down into your feet. Inhale back up, warrior two. Exhale, release your arms, parallel your legs. All 10 toes are pointing forward, hands on hips. Rotate your right thigh bone in the hip socket, slightly push and toe your left toes. Keep your hands on your hips, shift your pelvis towards your left heel. Reach your right arm forward, take an inhale. Then exhale, right hand to shin block or floor. Keep your left hand on your left hip. Right ribs moving forward, left ribs moving backwards. Okay, my hair looks like an antenna of a bug, but it's the fan blowing, but we'll deal with it. And then half moon. Bend your right knee. Bring your left foot closer to the right. Hand on floor or block. Transfer the weight onto the right leg. Float the left leg up. Maybe the left arm goes up. Half moon pose. Return the left hand to the left hip. Slow motion. Find your way back into triangle pose. Once you get there, then you can free your left arm up to the ceiling. Push down into the ground. Inhale, come up to stand up. Exhale, release your arms, parallel your legs. Okay, same thing, second side. Rotate your left thigh bone in the hip socket. Slightly pigeon toe your right foot. Left heel lines up with right arch. Open your arms out to the height of your shoulders. Inhale, reach to your, hands on hips. Tip your pelvis back towards your right heel. Left arm reaches forward. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, left hand down. Right hand's gonna stay on the right hip, and you're gonna move that right shoulder back. Okay? Try to get the left side of your waist to be just as long as the right side of your waist. And then half moon. Bend your left knee. Transfer the weight onto the left leg, float the right leg up. So you should be able to look across the top of your chest, see your lifted heel. Extend the arm up, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. What? Slowly come back, hand on hip. Slide your way back to triangle pose. Once you get there, now free your arm up to the ceiling. Push down into the feet. Inhale, come up to stand up. Exhale, release your arms, parallel your legs. Move your block to one side. Bring your hands to your outer hips. Draw your elbows behind you. Lift your chest, inhale. Tuck your chin, bow, fold forward, exhale. Stay with hands on hips, or you can bring your hands to the floor. Lift your chest, inhale. Bow and fold, exhale. So your hands are about shoulder width. Your fingertips and toe tips are in line with the feet. Bring your hands back to your outer hips. Inhale, come up to stand up. Exhale, join your feet together at the front edge of your mat. Bend your knees, arms up, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, down dog. Now you could jump back, chaturanga, up dog, down dog, or go straight to down dog. Right foot forward, left heel high. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Lean your chest forward. Push off of your back leg. See if you can come into a modified warrior 3. And then hands to the floor, standing split. Blocks are close by. Drop your lifted leg so that your left thigh is facing the ground. Lift your chest up. Lift the inner lining of the left leg up. Left hand stays down, right hand on right hip. Lengthen your chest forward, and then maybe take your right arm up to the ceiling for revolved half moon. One more inhale. Exhale, unwind, bend your right knee, reach your left foot way, way, way back. Lower your left knee down. Reach your arms up. Inhale. And then exhale, turn towards your right side. Lean a little bit forward. Left hand comes down. And see if you can reach back for your back foot. So you get a stretch for your hip flexor. Now your knee can go beyond that foot just because you're on the ground, but not excessively. You can even turn it out. Stay here, inhale. And then exhale, slowly come out of it. Step it back, down dog. Again, you could do chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Left foot forward, right heel high. Inhale, come up, crescent lunge. Now when you exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Lean forward, push off of that back foot as you enter into warrior 3. Maybe this time you have more energy to reach the arms forward, full expression. Hands to the floor, standing split. Block close by. Lower your right leg down so it's the height of your hip. Right thigh faces down, knee, shin, and toes. Flex your foot, lift your chest up. Lift the inner lining of the the right leg up. Left hand on left hip, turn your heart and chest to the left. Extend that left arm up to the ceiling. Revolved half moon, Parvata, Ardha Chandrasana. Hand to the floor, bend your left knee, reach your right foot way, way back. Lower your right knee down. Inhale your arms up, low lunge. Exhale, turn and twist. Right hand down. See if you can pick up your back foot and take a hold of that foot. Turn your heart and your chest towards your left side. Maybe get that foot to come closer to your sitting bone. Inhale, then exhale, release. Step back, down dog or vinyasa to down dog. Take a few breaths here. Take an inhale. Then bottom of your exhale, bring your feet forward. Whoops, lift your chest, inhale. Fold back down, exhale. Lift your heels up. Place your bottom on your heels. Reach your arms forward. Place your heels down. Lift your feet from the ground. Navasana, boat pose. Legs go up. Lower your torso down. Take an inhale. Exhale, see if you can reach up towards your toes. Stay here, inhale. Exhale, hug the knees into the chest. Rock a little bit from side to side. Place your feet onto the mat. Separate your feet hip socket distance. Get your arms to look like robot arms. Push into your upper arms, push into your feet. Inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, draw your arms towards each other. Interlace the fingers with each other or use your strap. Reach your knuckles towards your heels. Lengthen your sitting bones towards the backs of your knees. Space between your chin and your throat. Stay here, inhale. Then exhale, release your arms. Vertebrae by vertebrae, lower your upper back, then your mid back, then your low back, then your sacrum. Take your right outer ankle above your left knee. Draw your left knee in towards you. You can place your hands behind your thigh. You take that left leg up to the ceiling and have your arms rest by the sides of your body. Inhale, place your feet back down onto the ground. Exhale, left outer ankle above right knee. And then draw the right knee in towards you. Feel like your lower back and sacrum are anchored. Right knee bent, or you can straighten out that leg. You can bring your hands behind the thigh. You can let your arms rest by your sides. Place your feet back into the ground. Lift your head up, draw your knees in towards you. Inhale. Exhale, lower back down. Place your feet onto the ground, hands to heart, hands to belly. This is a perfect place to rest for your Shavasana. Otherwise, we're just going to do a few more things. If you'd rather just be in your Shavasana, knees bent or legs straight, arms resting by the sides of your body. If you're with me, you're going to hug the knees in, take one arm overhead, roll to one side. Use your hands to push the floor away. You're going to bring yourself up to a seated position. Crossing your right foot over your left outer knee, right arm behind you. Left arm up, inhale, exhale, spinal twist to the right. When you inhale, use that back hand like a kickstand. Lift your chest up, look over your right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, unwind, lean back, change the crossing of the legs. Left arm behind you, right arm up, inhale, exhale, twist. When you inhale, you reach up. When you exhale, empty all the air out. Stay here, inhale. Then exhale, unwind, lean backwards. Find a comfortable seat. That could be sitting with your shins crossed. That could be sitting on a brick. That could be sitting on a blanket or a lift. Bring your hands to your heart. Allow your heart to lift and your mind to bow towards your heart. Thank you for joining me today on this YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit that red button, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you like its content, and then hit the notification bell so you can be notified anytime I go live or upload new content. And like we begin the class, full circle, I'm going to give you a little chime, right? Okay. Feeling really energetic now that it's not so hot. Peace out, yogis. Ciao for now. We'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.